Hey guys, welcome back to another matchday vlog. Today, Hampton take on Bath City back in the National League South, and yeah, hope you all had a very Merry Christmas. Hope you all got what you wanted and much more. Hope you enjoyed the festive season as well. Our last game away at home against Slough Town last Saturday was postponed due to the weather, hence there was no matchday vlog, so apologies for that. But we're back in the action today against Bath for our last game of the year. Let's hope we can end the year on a high, but it's going to be a very tough test against a very informed Bath team who are looking to get promoted out of the National League South themselves. We've had one game since my last vlog, which was the Tunbridge game in the FA Trophy. Boxing Day, 2 days ago, we went away to Dulwich Hamlet and we managed to pick a brilliant 2-1 away victory against a team who have really good support and got to make it a really tough place to go at Champion Hill, but we came away with a really good away performance, winning 2-1. Ryan Hill gave us the lead in the 37th minute after a bit of a controversial goal, as it was originally ruled offside by the linesman, but on appeal, but the referee went over and talked to her, and she actually reversed her decision, admitting she made a mistake, and I think it was a mistake. The decision was correct to reverse the decision and award the goal, because I think she believed that Ryan Hill passed it to himself and he was offside, which he did. But she thought it was someone else that passed it, which is why she flagged for offside. But yeah, rightly reversed the decision and the goal stood. And then going into the second half, another controversial goal, as we said. There was a lot of controversy in this game. So a penalty would look like it should have been given for Dulwich up there, and after it looked a bit soft decision, I thought. So I don't think it really was a penalty, but from their point of view, they thought they should have had a penalty. We then broke from it, and yeah, the ball came to Ryan Hill, who whipped it to Cohen Farrell, who was unmarked at the back post on the left-hand side, and easily finished to make it 2-0, putting us in a fairly comfortable position. But then again, we've bottled 2-0 leads in recent times, so it's never really comfortable. However, Dylan Kearney scored a got a free kick and got a pretty significant deflection off. I think it was either Sam Cox or Luke Ruddick in the wall, to completely divert the ball and divert the direction of the ball past Dan Lincoln, giving him no chance of keeping it out. And I got them back in it, and then they piled on the pressure, but there wasn't really enough edge and finishing in the final third for Dulwich. So yeah, enough was. I managed to hold on for the 2-1 victory. Enough we had quality, and yeah, I think it was a really good away victory because, like I said, it's not an easy place to go at Champion Hill. In regards to the table, we're currently in 9th place on 29 points, and we're actually only 1 point off the playoffs. And we have one game in hand in Concord in 7th, who occupy the final playoff spot. But Hemel Hempstead, who are a place above us, have 2 in hand due to their pitch having games postponed in recent weeks. So yeah, they are a point above us. So they have 2 games in hand, and there are a few teams below us with games in hand as well. So they could overtake us when they play on the FA Trophy Day and when we're away at Yeovil. So yeah, it's a pretty remarkable situation we find ourselves in at the moment, because not many would have expected us to be in this playoff race. So if we could get a 7th place, we would take it obviously, but it's still a remarkable season nonetheless. And finally, before we get into my prediction for today, I'm just going to bring some transfer news that was brought a few days ago. Laurie Walker has left us and he's gone back to MK Dons, and they've actually loaned him back up to Chelmsford in our league. So he has joined a rival National League South club. All the best to him, because he wasn't really getting the game time. Dan Lincoln, to be fair to him, was doing really, really well in goal. So yeah, all the best to Laurie Walker at Chelmsford. And Jefferson Louis has joined St Albans. He's left us, and as Gary wasn't able to give him assurance over his game time, so Jefferson Louis has left the club and he's joined St Albans. All the best to him at his 39th different club in his career, which is pretty remarkable. But yeah, all the best to Laurie and Jeff. Moving on to today's game, like I said, it's going to be a really tough game. Bath, one of the best sides in the National League South, and one of the more informed sides as well. They're currently in 3rd place in the league on 39 points, and just a point behind 2nd place Slough. However, Slough do have games in hand, so they could increase that difference should they win those games in hand. As I said, we're in 9th on 29 points, a point off the playoffs. So it's going to be a really tough game. I think it could be a really entertaining game between 2 really quality sides. So looking forward to seeing this. I'm not sure what that prediction could be, but head-to-head though in recent years, it's been a bit iffy against Bath. We obviously lost early on in the season to a really controversial goal. So it could be a controversial game. Maybe should have had a penalty as well. So we're a bit unfortunate in that away game. I remember I didn't actually go to it, but I remember there being a lot about it where we should have had a penalty. It was a bit of a stonewall penalty. But yeah, Bath, like I said, they always make it difficult for us. Last game, obviously, we lost 3-0 away early on in the season. Last season, we lost 1-0 at home to them, and the game before that, we lost 1-0 as well. So we've not got a really good record against them in recent years. So it's a tough one to predict. However, for the form table goes, however, like I said, both of them are in really good form. Actually, Bath, I believe, are the 3rd best form team in the league, and we're the 6th best form team. So yeah, who knows what's going to happen. Yeah, it's a really tough game to call, but I think I'll take a point definitely from it as a really good side. I think it'll be a draw. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw today. Take a draw any of the week, but I'd love to win, of course, and I believe we can win, but a draw will be amazing, better than nothing, and I'll take it any day of the week. So yeah, let's get down for the final time this year to the Beverley, and yeah, come on Hampton. Hampton.
The Bath City team, Brian Clark, Joey Ray, Tom Smith, Murray, Frankie Arcus, Adam Mann, Noah Gilman, Brian Black, Dan.
Come on, boys. Go on, Rory. Come on, go on. Oh, keep going. Yes. Go on, Wada. Oh, go on, go backwards. Go on, go forwards. Go on. Don't really get to it. That's a corner. Oh, follow up. Still got it. Go on. Oh. Love that. Who's that? Yes. Yes. Oh. Come on. Oh. Oh. Well done. Come on. Come on, bring it forward. Come on. Go on, Tyrone. Go on. Go on, Ryan.
Leaning over the goal like that.
Oh, go on. Oh. Come on. Corner them.
Behind the goal disposed.
Behind the goal from
Yawn.
Half time.
Awful game
Hampton
of
Richmond
football,
Borough
so
nil,
far.
Bath City nil.
Go on! Oh!
Better straight tight.
Oh, Reyes. Go on, Roo. Go on, Tyrone.
That's the ball, that's the
Go on!
Don't right midfielder when you're right back in, so we're right midfielder. It makes it somewhat over.
Yes. Oh! Come on! Come on! Oh no! Hold him up. Well done. Yes. Oh, wow.
All out of bucket shape. All out of shape.
Chop him, box to box.
Oz, come on! Come on! Head! Oh no! Hampton!
Hampton Richmond Bath City nil. And the attendance
Well played!
47. Thank you very much for your appearances.
So back home from the game now, and it finished 0-0. It wasn't the greatest of games, but had its moments towards the end. It was pretty end-to-end stuff. Bath actually hit the post in the last few minutes of the game. We had our chances, obviously the header right at the very end went wide from Dean Inman. Yeah, both teams had their chances, but I don't think either really had enough to warrant a win, so I think a point is probably the best for both teams to share. Yeah, there's not really much else to say about the game because I wasn't a great game with many chances, but good crowd came out for today, 6:47 I think it was. Yeah, and for the final game of the year, it was a bit of an anticlimax, but nonetheless, we'll have to deal with it. So yeah, last vlog of the year. My next vlog will be on New Year's Day against Dulwich Hamlet at our home, so that'll be on the Wednesday. So I just want to wish everyone a very happy New Year, and thank you for all the support throughout the year. It really means a lot to me, and yeah, here's to a better 2020. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you like and share and subscribe, that'll mean a lot to me, so please do. And I'll see you for my next video on New Year's Day for Dulwich Hamlet at home very soon.